Hello, folks. How's everybody doing tonight? I'll be working on some Valentine's Day gifts for my daughters and for my wife. I like to make them something, so I've got these little hearts and the I love you sign language. So we'll cut those out and mount them to another board. So I'm using the number 3 blade tonight because I have both of these pieces sandwiched together. So we don't really celebrate Valentine's too much between my wife and myself, but ever since we had our daughters, I kind of feel like that I got to make that day a little bit special for them. So I tend to make them something, or buy them just something, just so they know that I'm thinking of them on that day. So I thought this would be a neat little thing to cut out for them. This is just something we always do when we're leaving or just see each other across the way. Just give this little hand gesture just to let them know that I love them. So I'm double stacking to make the cut time shorter. So I've got 2 pieces of 1/4 inch stock here. Just taped them together, drilled myself a pilot hole, and then I'm going to use this pattern as kind of a template when I go to glue my pieces up, so I know that I get them in the right place. So my piece is getting weak right here because that cutout. So I drilled another pilot hole over here, so we'll just feed the blade up through there. So a pattern like this, it could be done a couple different ways. I'm kind of making it like a 3D project, where these pieces are going to be glued onto another piece. Like I said, I have some cedar that I think it would look nice on, and then they're going to stack up on top of it. And there we go. So I got all the pieces cut out. Like I said, I'm going to glue those on. Now I can move on to this bigger one. cut out. For this one I used contact paper, so it just very easily peels right off. What do you think? It turned out good, and then I'm gonna build a backer for it. I'm not sure what color yet, and we'll mount that to it. Sand it up a little bit, but the modified geometry blades, if you don't use them, I highly recommend it. I don't know if I can get in here. Yeah, you can see how smooth of a finish they leave. That was a number 3. I like to use number 2, which is a much thinner, but on this hardwood it still cuts, but the number 3 worked out really well. My piece of wood had a big bow in it, and it just kept bouncing around. So I used walnut for these other ones. These ones I used blue tape on it, just a little bit smaller. Turned out pretty good. That is the Valentine's Day projects. I appreciate everybody for watching. You guys have a great weekend, and thanks again. Have a good one.